Guys, this is Captain Richard Hajecki with Crazy Yankee Sport Fishing. You can usually find us out in Lake Ontario chasing salmon and trout April through September, but during the winter we have an addiction chasing walleye and lake trout through the ice. So what you're looking at here is Ice Fishing Innovations Rod Locker, and you can see those sexy Thorne Brothers custom ice rods sitting in there, and those aren't a cheap ticket, and I want to protect those, especially when we're coming off the ice, heading on the ice to go fishing with ATVs and snowmobiles. Your stuff inside your hut can take a beating, bouncing around if they're in buckets, or what a lot of guys are using now are soft cases. And what we found with the soft cases are the lures tend to tangle up. And you can see here, they're spaced out. They're not going to tangle at any given time, which is nice, because there were a lot of mornings where as I'm watching fish on the graph on our Humminbird ice fishing units, that I was untangling and trying to pull hooks out of those soft cases. So this is going to be a great improvement over that. But what's great about this case is it comes with a lot of tackle storage. And since we're traveling to Bay of Quinte and Simcoe and some other places to chase these fish, we're going in and out of hotel rooms. So at the end of the day, we just grab the box. It's got our rods and our tackle in it. We head up to the hotel and we can retie our baits for the following morning. So what comes with this box is some hard cases that you can fill with your tackle. You've got 3 of these boxes here that you can put quite a bit of tackle in, and you can see they got these nice little grooves over here for them. In the center underneath your rods, which you can see here all my spoons are in, is another case. It's a pain to get to when the rods are in here, but for the most part it's taking up space that would otherwise just be empty. So it's a nice little option there. But what we found is if you take this and you flip it up and you pull this out, you can fit a 3700 sized Plano tackle box in here, in this space down here. Now I don't think it was intended for that, but it sure made a good storage location for it. So it gives you more tackle storage inside this box. And basically what this box is when you close it is, it's one of those hard case, or a hard gun case that you would find in most of your Cabela's and your Bass Pro Shops. So opening it back up again, you can see there's still a lot more space. I've got my filler spools of fluorocarbon here. And one other quick tip is on these custom rods, I didn't want to ruin the cork by using electrical tape. So what you see there is, that's Tommy tape. That's a silicone-based tape that only sticks to itself, so it's not going to ruin your corks. And you can see you can buy it in multiple colors. And what I have here is I've got the blue on my medium action and the black on my medium heavy action. But so that's what we have here is the Ice Fishing Innovations Rod Locker, and it's made for our ice rods. And you can customize it a little bit, and I've seen other boxes that had 7 or 8 rods in them, but I kind of like the way it comes standard. It fits 6 rods nicely. They're not going to tangle each other up, break, or anything bad like that. The reels fit nicely down there, and they're protected. They're probably not going to be banging against each other and getting scratched up. So if you guys like what you see, head on over to Ice Fishing Innovations webpage and tell them we sent you. We have absolutely no affiliation with them, but we really think this is a great product, and we wanted to share it with you guys. Have a good one.